Okay, everybody, we are back once again, and the turn now goes to Cameron. Yep. Here we go. Ew. You roll the 5, Cameron. See if you get this. Oh, you're gonna like this one. How to get a job as a shoe salesman with no experience. A. Call shoe trees, forums, and wear your most up-to-date outfit. B. Refer to the metal foot measurer as a Brannock device and wear shoes without scuffs. C. Wear your newest shoes and be aware of toe length measures, usually anywhere from 1.5 to 4 inches on adults.
What was B?
Refer to the metal foot measurer as a Brannock device and wear shoes without scuffs.
And C was what?
Wear your newest shoes and be aware of toe length measures, usually anywhere from 1.5 to 4 inches on adults.
Torn between B and C. Let's see. Alright. C sounds more accurate than B because B just sounds like sounds too never mind. Let's go with C.
Wear your newest shoes and be aware of toe length measures, usually anywhere from 1.5 to 4 inches on adults. You were torn between the two of those, huh?
Yeah.
You should have gone with B. B was the correct answer. Refer to it as a Brannock device. That's okay. So you're at $3,000 again. Let's go to Corey. You ready, Corey? Corey?
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
It's okay. Here we go. You rolled a 3. This will get you some money back. $3,000. Let's see if you get it. How to build a shelter in the desert. A. Dig a ditch in a flat area to avoid being covered in a sandstorm. B. Locate an area with a 2-foot depression and cover it with a tarp. C. Dig a hole with vertical walls deep enough so you can sit out of the direct sunlight.
I'll say B.
You're going to go forward 3 spaces and receive $3,000. You got it right.
Alright.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. We have a very close game right now, so let's give Corey some money back. $3,000. Let's go to Steve, who also has $3,000 at the moment.
Alright, let's, I guess, roll it or whatever.
Well, of all things you could have rolled, it's a 1.
Oh, great.
I know. Here's a good one. How to determine whether it's safe to walk on ice. A. Walk only on clear ice that is at least 4 inches thick. B. Walk only on opaque ice that is at least 4 inches thick. C. Walk only on ice that is at least 5 inches thick and is covered with at least 1 inch of snow.
Oh, boy. Wow. It's- Alright. Stuck between two, but I gotta think about it a little bit.
Which two are you stuck between?
A and C.
A and C. Okay.
Although it could be B, but I'm really not leaning towards it. But well, it's only a complete guess, but I'll try it. I'm gonna go with C.
Walk only on ice that is at least 5 inches thick and is covered with at least 1 inch of snow. You did a good job on not having. You did a good job on not having B as one of your guesses because B was wrong. But C was wrong too. It was walk only on clear ice that is at least 4 inches thick. It's okay. So it's only $500 down to $2,500, but it's still very much anybody's game. Let's go to Jay. Well, you rolled a 6. Let's see if you get this right, Jay. How to break up a dog fight.
Oh boy.
A. Strike the aggressor's posterior with as much force as possible. B. Stand between the fighting dogs and shout loudly. C. Hold a broom between the dogs to separate them or spray the aggressor with a hose.
I could definitely say that B is wrong because that just doesn't sound. That's just not safe. You don't want to stand in between two fighting dogs. They'll probably maul you.
Oh, no, that's right.
But I'm gonna go on ahead and give my answer. I'm gonna say answer C.
Hold a broom between the dogs to separate them or spray the aggressor with a hose. B was definitely wrong, but C is definitely right. So, let's give you $6,000. You have $6,500. Let's go ahead and move you forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you had $400 more, you'd have $6,900. Let's go to Cameron. Okay. Well, you also rolled a 6, Cameron. How to recognize gallstone symptoms. A sharp pain running from the groin area up the back, accompanied by yellowing of the skin. B. Sudden attacks of intense abdominal pain in the upper right quadrant, accompanied by fever and nausea. C. A growing ache in the lower abdomen, accompanied by distension of the stomach and painful urination.
Okay, all three choices one more time.
Sure. A sharp pain running from the groin area up the back, accompanied by yellowing of the skin. That's option A. B. Sudden attacks of intense abdominal pain in the upper right quadrant, accompanied by fever and nausea. C. A growing ache in the lower abdomen, accompanied by distension of the stomach and painful urination.
Alright, A and C are what I'm torn between now.
Okay.
I don't think it could do that much with the stomach, so I think A sounds like the one.
Okay. A sharp pain running from the groin area up the back, accompanied by yellowing of the skin. Well, Cameron, it's too bad you didn't have B as part of your answers because B was the right one. Sudden attacks of intense abdominal pain in the upper right quadrant, accompanied by fever and nausea. So that'll wipe you out for now, but you're certainly not out of the game. Let's go over to Corey. You ready, Corey? Well, you rolled a 2. This will put you in second place if you get it right. On the board, that is. How to identify paralytic shellfish poisoning. A. Immediately after eating, the victim's mouth will become numb. He or she will be weak and lightheaded, lose coordination, and have a rapid heartbeat. B. 1 to 2 hours after eating shellfish, the victim will experience a tingling sensation in the head and neck, followed by uncontrollable vomiting and diarrhea. C. A few hours after eating shellfish, the victim will become extremely tired and develop a severe headache.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah. How to identify paralytic shellfish poisoning. A. Immediately after eating, the victim's mouth will become numb. He or she will be weak and lightheaded, lose coordination, and have a rapid heartbeat. B. 1 to 2 hours after eating shellfish, the victim will experience a tingling sensation in the head and neck, followed by uncontrollable vomiting and diarrhea. C. A few hours after eating shellfish, the victim will become extremely tired and develop a severe headache.
I would have to go with B on that one.
It's actually A. Immediately after eating, the victim's mouth will become numb. He or she will be lightheaded and weak, and lose coordination and have a rapid heartbeat.
Oh well.
That's okay. So let's see. It's only a $1,000 loss, so you're down to $2,000. Let's go to Steve.
Let me try this once. Roll the dice.
Well, you rolled a 4, so this will tie you with Cameron if you get it right. On the board, that is. How to determine if you are a high-risk kidnap candidate. A. Yep. A. You are an American citizen backpacking. B. You are an American tourist. C. You are an American businessman working for a Fortune 500 company.
Okay, can you just repeat the question one more time, please?
Sure. How to determine if you are a high-risk kidnap candidate.
Okay.
You're either an American citizen backpacking, an American tourist, or an American businessman working for a Fortune 500 company.
Boy. God, I hope I get this right. I'm gonna try C.
You are an American businessman working for a Fortune 500 company. I think it sounds kind of silly myself, but it's actually the right answer.
Alright.
You got it right.
Finally.
Yes, so that's worth $4,000 to your credit. You are tied with Jay at 6,500.
Alright.
Okay, so we're going to keep the game going with Jay. Something I have one of. You rolled a 3. How to recognize the first stages of Lyme disease.
What kind of disease?
Lyme disease, Lyme.
Disease.
Yep, these are the first stages. A. Symptoms include colorless bumps on the skin that spread rapidly, usually toward the heart. B. Symptoms include a bluing of the lips and fingertips, accompanied by pale, blotchy skin. C. Symptoms include an itchy, burning rash with a blister or blue spot in the center.
I'll take a guess and say C.
Have you ever had Lyme disease before?
No.
Well, be glad, because that's the right answer. Move forward 3 spaces and give you another $3,000. You're at $9,500. Cameron, no money at the moment, but let's see if we can get you some on this spin. You ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, a 6. So tie you with Jay if you get it right. How to treat dysentery in the wild. A. Swallow charcoal. B. Before each meal, lay across a log so your head and feet are lower than your abdomen for 15 minutes. C. Stop drinking unfiltered water. Unfiltered water. Okay.
Well, it happens a lot in the Oregon Trail, and they want you to administer peppermint, and then you die. But B doesn't sound like it would help. I'm gonna go with A on this one.
To treat dysentery in the wild, you swallow charcoal. Cameron,
Yeah.
you got it right.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I said you would be tied with Jay at the moment. You're actually one spot behind Jay, so that was a goof error on my part. But you got $6,000 credited to your account. Let's go to Corey. Here we go. Roll a 3. Let's put him at $5,000 if he gets it right. You ready, Corey? Last ditch method to get a baby to sleep. A. Try singing a lullaby, but you and your partner should sing alternate lines of the song. It will confuse the baby and put him or her to sleep. B. Flick the lights on and off. The strobing effect will calm the baby and put him or her to sleep. C. Put the baby in a basket on a dryer. The warmth and vibration will put the baby to sleep. Do not leave him or her unattended.
Can you repeat them one more time?
Sure. This is a last-ditch method to get a baby to sleep. A. Try singing a lullaby, but you and your partner should sing alternate lines of the song. It will confuse the baby and put him or her to sleep. B. Flick the lights on and off. The strobing effect will calm the baby and put him or her to sleep. C. Put the baby in a basket on a dryer. The warmth and vibration will put the baby to sleep. Do not leave him or her unattended.
I will say A.
It's a good answer, but it's C. Put the baby in a basket on a dryer. The warmth and vibration will put the baby to sleep, and do not leave him or her unattended. Well, I'll cut you back by $1,500, but don't worry, you're definitely not out of the game yet, and there should be another 0 there. There we go. Steve.
Alright, and roll.
Okay, you rolled a 5. This will put you one spot behind Cameron if you get this right. Oh boy. How to remove an insect from the ear. Ugh.
Oh, I can think of many reasons, but let's hear the choices.
A. Immerse the victim's head in water, then slowly tilt the head so the insect floats out. B. Fill the ear with mineral oil to drown the insect, then remove it with tweezers. C. Lay the victim on his or her side and have someone carefully blow smoke through the straw into the victim's ear until the insect exits.
Okay, I've seen people do this before, and I hope it's B. Remove it with tweezers.
You've seen people do it before, and you hope that's the one?
I hope.
Well, they did it right, because you got it right.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to add another $5,000 to your account. That puts you at $11,500. You're doing great. Let's go to Jay. Ready, Jay? Whoopa. Here we go. You roll the 4. Your scenario. How to free a car stuck in the snow. A.
Car stuck in the snow.
Yep. A. Let some air out of the tires. B. Put the car in low gear and drive in reverse. C. Rev the engine until the engine heat melts the snow.
I'm saying it's B.
It's A. Let some air out of the tires.
Okay.
Cameron will...
Sure.
That's fine.
I was thinking it would. I was actually thinking that it would have been B, but
That's okay.
it's alright though.
It is. It is. And Cameron will take his turn right after this.